you could not look around. Why can't we be friends? 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 I pay my money to the welfare line. I see you standing in it every time. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Come in. Joe, have a seat.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Bubble.
Good news, Joe. I've decided to offer you a 1-year extension on your contract.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I've decided. I'm going home.
Are you sure, Joe? There's a big increase in salary.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid I've been here too long. I'm homesick.
Stars and stripes fever, eh?
Oh, something like that, sir.
Do you have anything lined up for back home?
Gosh, sir. Not really. Something will come up.
I'm sure it will. What about culture shock, Joe?
Culture shock? But, sir, that is my culture.
Was, Joe. You've been away for a long time. Things could be difficult.
Difficult?
Things change, Joe. People change. You may not be able to fit in as easily as you think.
Gee, Mr. Bubble, I never thought of that.
I've seen it before, Joe. A young man such as yourself, living in a foreign land, becomes acclimated to a different lifestyle, and upon returning home finds that living abroad has changed him as well.
Golly, sir, now you're scaring me.
Don't worry, Joe. The company's developed a training video for just this occasion.
Thank you. I don't know how to thank you, sir.
No need to thank me, Joe. You just go home and be the best darn you can be.
I will, sir.
Good luck.
World, that your case for the war was a pack of lies. I told the world.
Hello, I'm Wilford Bobble. I'll be your host today as we try and find answers to one of society's most devastating problems. Thanks for taking the time to explain this problem, Dr. Seymour.
The returnee syndrome was first noted in ancient Egypt. Egyptian teachers returning from Assyria were marked as strange and forced to shave their beards and genitals. If they were still believed unable to fit into society, they would be burned at the stake. And again, we see the ancient Macedonians returning from Alexander's great world conquest, being forced to purge themselves of their strange ways by being made to vomit. Until this was completed to the satisfaction of the local temple, they were unable to return to their families. This is the origin of the word purgatory, meaning the place of throwing up.
Heck, Doc, this sounds like quite a problem.
For a simple layman, you have a good grasp of the situation.
Of course, with today's modern science, there won't be any need for the returnees to vomit or burn.
No, unfortunately there won't.
What can be done to help these poor souls?
Well, as with most societal problems, just recognizing the problem exists is the first step. So let's take a look at some of the symptoms accompanying this syndrome.
The returnee may find that working abroad has necessitated certain changes in speech patterns.
And then what did you do?
I took the train to Kawagoe
Really? That's fantastic.
and I ate yakisoba.
Unbelievable. Tell me more.
Those same modified speech patterns may not be suitable in your own culture.
What did you do over the weekend?
Nothing much. Stayed home, put up some new curtains.
Really? What else?
Well, I cleaned out the garage.
Wow, that's amazing.
You condescending bastard.
Thank you for working hard. Now, after midnight, so let's go drinking and dance with our ties around our heads.
Okay.
Oh, sure. You adjusted to your new work culture, but did you forget your own? What might happen when you rejoin the workforce in your home country?
Smith? Hi. Yeah, this is our company counselor, Dr. Rye. Yeah, and I've asked him to sit in while I talk to you.
Oh, really? What's going on?
Smith, you work ridiculously long hours. You refuse to take a vacation. You get blind drunk every night. The management here at Correct Corps is frankly worried about you, son.
Oh, really?
Yes, in clinical terms, you're an alcoholic workaholic with masochistic tendencies. We're recommending counseling.
Counseling?
Yes, unfortunately, you haven't been here long enough to be fully vested in our mental health program, so you'll have to seek counseling elsewhere.
What does that mean?
Technically, you've been terminated for a condition pre-existing your employment at this company.
What?
You're fired, son.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm very sorry.
Excuse me. Yes, well,
Excuse me.
yeah, just clean your desk out and be out of here in an hour.
Hi.
Okay, or we'll have to call security.
Excuse me, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care.